So, welcome to welcome week number 2. So, not only do we have a welcome week that is just for like international students, now we have a welcome week for everyone. So, not only have I been welcomed once, I'm being welcomed twice, and boy, do I feel it. So, today we had a bunch of meetings in the business school. We were in meetings all day long, which meant that I missed all of the like athletic fair, which I guess that's just a big welcome to graduate school. You have no free time. You have no life, which is okay. I'll survive, but I really wanted to play cricket. I'm going to ask and ask and see if they're still going to do the women's team. I don't know. I'll find out. But I have to tell you, I feel so much like I'm back at college. Why? Because there was a poster fair. Do you see my beautiful poster? Yes, you do. It is a beautiful poster. It is mine. It is of the world. All the other ones were kind of interesting, or maybe just not my taste anymore. But I got that one. I'm hoping to get all my friends to like put little pins or dots or something, basically saying where they're from in the world. So that'll be a cool little souvenir memento later. But yeah, in the meantime, I have homework. Yes, I know it was the first day. I already have homework. I gotta do homework on a company called Alibaba. Never heard of it. Evidently, they're coming to the US, so watch out. And yeah, more welcoming tomorrow and the next day and the next day. So it's the second day of welcome week number 2. It was good. We had meetings again, more meetings again. And so I've been in meetings all day and I come back and I just want to eat something, go to sleep or relax or hang out with people. I don't really want to cook. But I've been like struggling because I'm trying to eat healthy. And so I don't know if you all do this, but I've found myself like having to pep talk myself into eating some of these things. So I was sitting in the kitchen and I had prepared a salad, and you all know by salad I mean I took the lettuce out of the bag, I put it on the plate, and I poured dressing on it. And so someone walked in, they were like, "What are you doing? What are you eating?" And it was salad. And before they had walked in, I had been sitting there just staring at my salad, like giving myself the pep talk, which I wonder if you all do too. And the pep talk's kind of like this. Yeah, that salad looks so awesome. It's going to taste so good. You're going to love it. Yeah, you're just going to eat it all up. And really, you know deep down in your soul, it's awful. And the only reason you're eating it is like to be healthy. Yay! Anyway, so along with this struggle of like trying to make myself cook, which I hate doing anyways and I'm bad at, I've been trying to eat healthy, yeah. So I'm walking around campus and they had the club fair today, which I signed up for like everything. And they're giving out free candy. As you can see, I did not have the willpower to turn down free candy, which when I think about it, you should probably not always take free things, especially candy, which actually, PSA announcement, children, please do not take candy from strangers. It is bad. Today was registration, which is very interesting. Everything here is done online, which is a good and a bad thing. I mean, it has its pluses and minuses. It kind of made me miss the old Catawba College. Everything's on paper and they print out and hand you a schedule, but psst, don't tell them that. Because I know I and many other people complained about that for years. I don't know if they still use paper. Who knows? But so today I have registered for my classes. I gotta tell you, it is very interesting. The bookstore over here is different. Buying books is different. Registering for classes, and the class setup is different. So like in the US, a lot of times, you have an hour class, 45-minute class, hour and a half. We meet once a week for each class, and then we either meet for 1 hour, 2 hours, or I have 2 classes that are 3-hour lectures. One more time, 3-hour lectures. And I'm like that is like going to see an epic movie. Epic movie. I'm sorry. Do we get pee breaks? Do we get pee breaks? See, these are things I think about. What if I have to pee? I'm gonna miss notes. And we know I can't miss notes, so that means I have to sit there. And what if you have to pee like an hour in? That's 2 more hours. I am trying to get myself back together. So this whole week I've just been in meetings, right? So I've kind of fallen off the wagon. Like I'm down to drinking my last little bit of milk. I ran out of toilet paper. I know, right? So I go to the student union store to buy more. Evidently everyone else has run out of toilet paper. They're not selling any. So luckily I have a nice friend that I was telling her I'm going to have to go to the store simply to buy toilet paper because I ran out this morning. And she goes, "Oh, I have some." So she was nice enough to give me a roll of toilet paper, which I've been carrying around campus because she gave it to me, and then I ended up going and people were showing me how to use some of the online stuff because we have like 5 different websites to check every day. Anyways, so I'm walking around campus with toilet paper. Yeah, talk about getting looks, right? Welcome to Saturday. I've been out shopping today. I know it sounds like I'm always shopping, and it feels like I am because I only came with my one suitcase, so I've been having to go out and buy pins and scissors and cups. And today, my big purchase, which I'm really excited about, a Brita filter. Oh, I can't even tell you how much I love this thing, and I haven't even used it yet, as you can tell. So the water here is very hard and has a lot of extra minerals in it. So like when you're boiling water for tea, it looks okay, and then after your tea steeps for like 6 minutes, you walk away, you come back, and there's like this like film on top of it, which looks really nasty. And if you stir it, it disappears, but then it comes back. So I was informed it was because there was extra whatever in the water, and if I got a Brita filter, that it would disappear. So I am thrilled to death to have it. So today I also went with my friend. We went and got our 16 to 25 rail pass, which means that we get like huge discounts on going trains from city to city. And so I didn't have an extra passport photo. So I had to take one. So I'm in the photo booth, and these are like supposed to be like really official photos, right? So my friend was nice enough. She's like holding my glasses, and I like took my hair down, but I had it up all day, so it looked really good, right? And so I'm in the booth, and I'm like trying to. They want you to be looking a certain way, and your head had to be within this oval, right? Well, it said you could like spin the seat up so that it would, your head would fit in the oval, but you know how short I am. I kept like spinning the seat, it never moved. So then I started doing this really awkward like squatting thing where my legs were like bent in, and I'm trying to like hold it while I wait for this photo thing to go. And it kept saying, "Are you ready?" And I'm like, "Take the damn picture. Are you ready? Okay, we're gonna take it." And the first one, I was looking off to the side, so then I had to retake it. So I'm re-squatting and finally got this lovely photo that looks like a mugshot. Ready? It looks like a mugshot. It really does. Oh, and you're not allowed to smile. So I finally got my card, and we go to the store because my friend wanted to look at phones, and next thing you know, all the stores are closing. They close at 6 o'clock here. It's Saturday. 6 o'clock, all the stores are closing. All of them. And it just blows my mind. I mean, then we walked out of the like little mall area, and we walked down the street, and everything was closed. All of them, except for like the restaurants, which closed at 7 or 8 or 9. So we went to a Pizza Hut, which I have been craving pizza. I'm also craving Mexican food, like, whoa. But that's not really popular here. They have some like Italian stuff, but I've been craving pizza. So she was nice enough to come with me, and so we were having pizza, and wouldn't you know it, the music is like all US 80s, 90s, and today, right? So it starts off, it's playing some like Katy Perry, and I'm like singing along, and then it played some Motown too, so I was singing along to Buttercup, why do you, and then wouldn't you know it, all of a sudden, poof, back streets back, all right, ba-na-na-na-na-na, and I'm just sitting at the table, and my poor friend is I'm making a scene. She was nice enough to stay and claim me as her friend, so thank you if you're watching this. But, yeah, people were looking at me because I was, like, jamming out. We're back again. Bam, ba-da-da. So the vlog's already 10 minutes long. Promised myself this week I wouldn't make it over 10, but I want to add on something really, really quick. So I found out that someone I love very much has passed away. And I'm not telling you this to make you sad, but when I was thinking over all the happy times and the memories, I kind of was hit with this thought that I wanted to share. So Joanne and I were not related by blood, but in my mind, she was like my grandmother. We were family. You know, she was there for when I was born. She was there for all of the dance recitals, and gosh, there were so many of those. And all those big life moments, the good and the bad, she was there for them. And it kind of got me thinking about the idea of what we call family. So many times people think about family as the people you are blood related to, and that's it. But in my mind, why can't we make family the people that we love and care about, and they are part of those big moments in our life? You know, and by big moments, I mean the good and the bad. You know, they're there for your triumphs, and they're there for the awful times when you need someone to lean on. And to me, that's what makes family. So in my mind, you know, you can choose your family. And I know the old saying, you can't choose who you're related to, which, I mean, is true, blood relation wise. But why can't you build the family you want? Pick and choose who you want to be a part of your life and think of that as your family. You know, a lot of times that's overlooked. So I'm very lucky to have so many people in my life that I think of as my family, you know, that I'm very close with. And I just want to throw that out there, that maybe you haven't thought about it in that way. Maybe you have thought about it in that way, and this is nothing new, but that's my thought for the day. So this week was interesting, and we'll have to see what the next week brings.